Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have a really big PlayStation announcement. Now, we saw some of these things being teased, and some of these things we kind of were somewhat expecting, but we also have the highlights now of pretty much every single big game coming out in the near future, for when it does come to the PlayStation and everything else in between. So I'm extremely hyped up to get to talk about this, and as well, I'm extremely hyped up to get to go and confirm that we do have some pretty good banger games coming out in the near future, and as well, now new games confirmed for 2023. So this is always kind of, for me, kind of good news, because I'm a gamer. I love playing games, I love talking about games, I love reviewing games, and I also like making fun of really bad games, obviously, in the channel itself. So seeing more stuff like this coming out from PlayStation in general makes my day. And as well, kind of gets me really excited for 2023 because there's going to be a lot of big changes coming up on the channel itself for 2023, although we have to go and actually get there first, so let's go from there. So if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, or $500 giveaway. We have the Twitter and Twitch room down below for bonus giveaway entries, so follow those on up. We also do have the Target and Amazon links too, and let's dive into this pretty good news. So as I've mentioned, we had a little bit of leaks coming out over here. We kind of covered all these leaks too on our channel. You guys had a chance to go and see. And some of these really big PlayStation 5 exclusives and just big games coming out on the PlayStation itself are now making its way around town. So we actually have an official, that's how you guys know it's kind of nice, the official PlayStation blog making some of these highlights over here, where the PlayStation in 2023 highlights going on and no other then you guys can see, in combination with the brand new Spider-Verse trailer, is Spider-Man 2 is making its way over here, confirmed for the PlayStation 5, it seems like, in 2023. So, as I mentioned, we've seen like a little bit of like their community channels and like social media managers and all of that, kind of hinting and teasing on some of this stuff from Insomniac. But here, as of right now, on the official PlayStation post itself, so it looked like it's confirmed over there, here are some of the biggest highlights of the PlayStation 2023, including now pretty much confirming Marvel Spider-Man 2 releasing in the fall. So this year's end is over the horizon, which means 2023 is about to begin. While 2022 has gone out with a god-sized bang, thanks to God of War Ragnarok, which was a phenomenal and good game, that doesn't mean 2023 has nothing in store. The coming year is huge for PlayStation, stacked with a lineup of exciting releases. Whether you've been looking forward to the release of an ultra-customizable DualSense Edge controller, virtual reality adventures with PlayStation VR 2, and fantastical new IPs like Forspoken, or sequels to iconic titles like Marvel's Spider-Man 2, this year has something for you. While there's a ton coming to PlayStation 2023, this article aims to highlight a handful of the biggest things announced for 2023. And as well, they're also kind of saying like, hey, warning, this is like a top level thing. It's not comprehensive, like things could be subject to change. But the biggest thing I think to kind of note over here is on the Spider-Man reveal trailer. So if you guys missed this a little while ago too, we did see this as of 2021, and it looked absolutely, literally amazing. Like, I'm so excited for this game. So this is kind of the big focus point for this blog post and big announcement over here, is that Spider-Man 2 is looking like it's pretty much confirmed. Now, I know we've mentioned this a few times throughout the video itself as you guys see the trailer. Speaking of Marvel's Spider-Man 2, let's kick things off with some exciting news from developer Insomniac Games, now confirming the release window for the new web-slinging sequel. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 launches on PS5, it seems apparently now as of fall 2023. Now that was kind of my rumored date because, well, this year we had God of War, which will obviously help out for holiday sales and people getting and playing the game and all of that, but this goes into part 2 where now we pretty much know that Sony has this forward-thinking and locked-in holiday 2023. So following the events of Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales, the Spider-Man duo Peter Parker and Miles Morales are back in the next blockbuster action chapter of the Marvel Spider-Man series. Much is still to be revealed about the game, and going off the quality of the past two titles, we're bound to be in for a fantastic new original Spider-Man adventure. And here's a special message from Insomniac Games. What in a year it's been for the PlayStation Studios. Here at Insomniac Games, we've been in absolute awe of the work of our peers. Congrats to everyone on a successful 2022, and here's to the next year just being as exciting as we continue to get Marvel's Spider-Man 2 ready for release next fall. So it's a very small update, but we have before about a week ago, we didn't really see too many new updates in general. We didn't see much new news, we didn't see many brand new details or anything in between. So the fact that we're now seeing official confirmation that it will be coming out next year for sure pretty much sounds great. Now, we are still waiting, though, for the, the Wolverine game, but those rumors have been pushed for 2024 as of now. Now, in case you guys haven't still had a chance to see Forspoken 2, and as here we have over PlayStation over here, basically saying, like, I'm just going to be born in 1990, 10, whatever, sure, whatever. Basically, you guys have a chance to see, too, Forspoken is also coming out soon and just did also their demo for the game. So I'm hyped up for Spider-Man. Let me know if you guys want to play that yourselves. Forspoken is the next big one from Square Enix that's being developed. Now, this game also is going to be a wild card over here. It does look good. There's a lot of cool parkour. They've been showing off gameplay in the demo and everything in between. Open world, like just a lot of animation, magic, and everything in between. This game is going to be a wild card, but it is confirmed as of now. Still, I don't think there's going to be any release date changes, as they have not many notes over here too as well. This will be coming up on January 24th. Now, they do also have the DualSense Edge wireless controller, where in case you guys missed this one, this is also in the works and on the way very, very soon. So we do have the new hardware coming as reminders, and also obviously it's a little bit of a cleaner run through. It's always nice for that stuff. But as well, we also do have other games coming too. Like 2023 might be a really good year with all this, plus anything we haven't had a chance to see so far for all these other various games. But this is all confirmed. Tier 2 will be released on January 26th. Now, we also do have the Hogwarts Legacy, which did a really in-depth video, in case you guys want to see that, where basically it has the whole world of Harry Potter, and that's coming out very soon as of February 10th. For the PlayStation 5 and also Xbox Series X. And then they did also end up confirming that this game did go gold, which means that the game is basically, we don't want to say bug-free, but it's good enough to launch, will end up on the shelves, and it's pretty much like confirmed to go. Now they're probably doing the final touches to make sure the game itself is going to work. I'm very excited for this game on February 10th, and I can't wait for it to come out. Very, very hyped up for it. They also did have to go and sadly delay up the prior gens, though, for the Switch, PS4, and Xbox One, so keep that in mind, but this game has been looking fantastic. Also, don't forget about the PlayStation VR, which has also been floating around. This is basically coming over here on February 22nd on top of this. So, while we do have a few other games that will also be combined with that one, such as the brand new Horizon VR game, we do have these all out. You also can still pre-order the PlayStation VR 2 on the PlayStation Direct with no wait, I believe, as of right this second, but Horizon Call of the Mountain is also on the way over here with a lot of other various games too. Here's another Firewall Ultimate. Like, there's a lot of good games coming out, and I'm pretty excited for the PlayStation VR. I'm still skeptical, and I'm on the middle, but I kind of do want to go and play one and buy one. But for $600, it's a little bit on the scarier side. So you guys can let me know if it's worthwhile or not. Guys, don't forget to, we also do have the Destiny update coming out here too as well for Destiny 2 Lightfall. Coming out with this one in the early 2023. Now, a lot of Destiny folks I know have been a little bit on the skeptical side of all the Bungie games. The trailer doesn't seem that bad, but it always kind of just depends on a lot of little various things. I also just kind of realized that I think my how long has my webcam not been on for this video? Is it still good for the big screen? I guess not. Well, anyway, I didn't even notice. We're too like engrossed over here with the game and everything else. But anyway, I guess it doesn't really matter too much for this one, but basically Destiny 2 is over here. Resident Evil 4 as well. This is one I'm extremely hyped up for. Coming out over here on March 24th too as well, so we have quite a few different games coming out. And obviously Final Fantasy has a little bit more extra news where they do want to have their release date for this as of Q2, Q3 of 2023. Hopefully sooner than later, although we haven't seen too many games for the fall so far. So in theory, it actually might be almost nicer to have it a little bit earlier in the year, just so we could also go and have a little bit more games to pad out throughout the year itself. Now, this is a big thing to note too, is that we've been finally getting more information on these release dates. We're finally getting more information on like kind of what to expect for Forspoken on their demo, for Final Fantasy 16, on actually finally seeing the game, like pretty much confirming too as well that 2023 will be confirming that. Like, we just see a lot of really good, nice things, and I'm very, very, very happy to go and have some more games to look forward to in this near future. We've had a little bit of a dry gaming period with some good games, like, God of War wasn't bad, but I'm one of those folks where I always want more. The more games we could play, and the more better games we could play, the nicer life it always ends up being. So I want to hear all your thoughts. Like, it's awesome to see that we now have Spider-Man confirmed. It's awesome now to go and see that Final Fantasy is pretty much confirmed too as well. I mean, we've kind of known, but more official confirmed, and all the other games in between. So of all this list, what are you the most excited for PlayStation? Now, I think the PlayStation VR might add up a lot more new elements, but may not be the most exciting thing I'm excited for. But we're also watching for that Spider-Man, because I think we all collectively know you guys have bought a PS4, PS5, that Spider-Man game was pretty good. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and $500 giveaway. We have the Twitter and Twitch stream down below in case you guys want to follow those on up for the giveaway entries. And of course, Target and Amazon links too. And I appreciate you guys always so much for watching here in the first place.